So first we talked about massive price decreases this year and then subsequent price increases. Well, did you know there are brand new features that'll affect every single Tesla, leaked features and more coming this year for Tesla? Let's go over all of the newest leaked features in this video. Point number one, let's get right into it. An actual feature that has just came out now after the latest announcement. Other countries have already started doing this. Tesla has announced that superchargers will be open to all, both Teslas and non-Teslas, to use those superchargers. Brand new images were shared of these non-Tesla EV chargers and Tesla beginning to install what they're calling this Magic Dock supercharger. So this is brand new, and just so you know, other countries who have adopted this open system for superchargers, non-Teslas do pay more to use the superchargers in those countries. But listen to this. The company, Tesla, did confirm mid-February, this is brand new, that it would more than double its fleet of superchargers by 2024. So a lot of conversation has been happening. Well, is this going to cause more lines and more wait time? It does go on, and that select Tesla superchargers across the US will soon be open to all EVs. So back in July, the White House did comment on this happening, but just now Tesla did confirm, hey, we're going to open up all these superchargers. We are going to double our output of superchargers. Let's move on to now this crucial change in point number two. Visible changes in the Model 3 are potentially happening with new leaked images of this Project Highland. And if you're unaware, Project Highland is a revamp of the Model 3. Here's why this is important. It's been years since the Model 3 has changed, and if you are in the market for a Model 3, you want to pay attention to this. Brand new rims that we have never seen before that are different than the Aero Cap rims that come standard on the vehicle have been spotted. We've seen other images of this Model 3 refresh happening. We don't really know, is this Project Highland or is this another project that Tesla is keeping under wraps? But it does seem that this could be Project Highland with a front and back cover. So changes to the exterior of the Model 3. We do notice that the front looks a little boxier. Are there going to be more sensors? Are they bringing back the USS sensors? Those parking sensors? Let's hope so. So time will tell. A concrete change that is noticeable is the camera on the side of this Model 3 does seem to extend further down, and there were leaked images shared on Twitter of brand new cameras, new hardware, and more changes that could also be coming with hardware 4. So there's a lot of updates, but this Project Highland is very exciting. And speaking of the Model 3 and a refresh, this change could affect many other vehicles in Tesla's fleet as well. There's been talks about the wood trim being eliminated. So no longer are you going to have the wood trim as a possible option. It might be changed to a black and white option. Again, this conversation just being leaked about changes to the Model 3 that you may expect here with this Project Highland. If you could consider tapping that subscribe button so I can do this full time and bring you even more videos. And if you are getting a Tesla, all the best accessories are down in the links below in my description that does support the channel. If you purchase those products or other products off of those links, let's get into the next point. Point number 3 has two parts to it and are both very exciting. So new leaked information about the Cybertruck has been spotted, and Elon has recently said that Tesla's engineering HQ is now moving back and expanding back to California. Now this does not change the Austin HQ. That's going to remain Tesla's official headquarters. But as far as the engineering and production, a lot to do with the battery, perhaps the 4680 battery and more is happening back in Palo Alto. So check out these brand new leaked images. These literally just came out probably a day ago. Check out these aerial footage of this new Cybertruck. We see a glass roof, we see a black trim almost around that Cybertruck. This thing looks almost futuristic. There's been a lot of talk that this is going to happen, and on that announcement for this new engineering facility, Elon did reiterate production will begin on the Cybertruck this year. Also, brand new information from Elon on Twitter about new metal for the Cybertruck. We've seen other images probably a month ago of a Tesla driving around with what seems to be swirl marks, a lot of discussion on the quality of the steel, but on this video and Elon announcing on Twitter there will be new steel apparently for this Cybertruck. A lot of debate about the design with the single windshield wiper, and you can see in this video there was triangular almost side mirrors. So there's been a lot of talk about the Cybertruck, and again, that LED bar in the back, there's been talks about that. So what do you think about this new design, and are we gonna see any more changes? New Magic Chargers, Model 3 changes, and Cybertruck leaked information. Well, as far as new information and what you can expect, what's going to happen with the EV tax credit? Well, March is right around the corner, and even on Tesla's website, the $7,500 in tax credit, as far as new information, this will be coming out in March. So what do I mean? That $7,500, you get that when you file your taxes for 2023 in 2024. Here's what you want to know as far as new information. So once the IRS comes out with new information in the matter of a week or two, you're going to know, are you still going to get $7,500 for your EV and Tesla purchase? What I would recommend is you don't want to miss that, because now delivery times are not in March for a lot of vehicles. So no longer are you going to meet that requirement as it is right now. So will that change? Will you still get these $7,500? Make sure to subscribe. I'm going to give you all the guidelines once it comes out. This is crucial. You don't want to buy a Tesla and then all of a sudden you're no longer going to qualify for that EV tax credit. So not only are those feature changes being leaked for the Cybertruck, Chargers, Model 3, and more, there will be changes to the EV tax credit and, of course, for the pricing. So as far as price changes, whenever they do come out, when they're large, really noticeable price changes, I want to make sure that you know of them. So make sure to subscribe so you can time the best time to purchase your Tesla. There is no rhyme or reason or warning about when these price increases, which you want to avoid, or these price decreases happen. So make sure you take advantage of that and time your Tesla purchase when you want. So if you did learn something from this list, consider subscribing. And the only way I know that you enjoyed this content is, of course, to drop a like so that I know that you're out there watching. Consider those links in the description to support the channel. I would really appreciate it. Again, this is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.